What's going on, good people? So we are out here. We're gonna do a quick mow and update on the IronCutter Bermuda test plot. As you can see, the last thing that I showed you, we were growing back in from the sand leveling. It's not completely there yet. We're trying to race the rainstorm. We're on day 3 of not cutting it, and it is already getting overgrown with the growth pattern that it has going right now. It is growing, and it is growing aggressively right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put a mow on this, and then I'm gonna come back if it's not pouring rain and talk to you a little bit. I think I hear the rain coming already. Gotta hurry up. All right, y'all, so this is what we're looking like after that cut. I'll put up here how many weeks we are post sand leveling, but we are back, and I just cut a whole lot of the color out of it. It was way overgrown. Just to show you how overgrown it was, like that was the previous height. But look at that color in there, look at that color. And this is an example of how much we were taking off. Look at that. That's how much we were taking off. So we were behind on our mowing for sure, especially with the rain that we got and the growing conditions. It was just growing. So cut some of the color out of it, but we'll get back on top of it. We had a lot of activities going on here in the family. Everything is good now. Things have settled out a little bit, but you can see the full sun area filling in great. And then down here, you can see the area that I've always talked about with the amount of shade that it gets, how slowly it's growing back in. It is filling in, it is coming in, but it is taking its precious time. I'm not sure this is actually gonna fill all the way back in before the end of the season. I know it'll start growing some more once some of the leaves and things start falling off of this tree, which tends to happen very early, probably about mid-September. Like these leaves will start falling and it'll start getting more sunlight to this area right here. The leaves on my trees on this side will also start falling off. So that'll give us a good bit more sunlight to this area that'll allow it to continue to fill in. But knew that this area was gonna be slow to recover. I was a little hesitant about as heavy as I went with the sand in this area. Probably should have went a little lighter with the sand in this area, but it is what it is. It's done, and we'll just have to let it grow back in. But as you can see, then we come up to the area that gets sufficient sunlight. Man, like yes, it has grown in great. I've now got my edges filled in to the point that I'm ready to put a nice crisp edge on it, which is what I was waiting for. I wanted them to fill in and get nice and full, so when I put an edge on it, it was gonna be nice and crisp. I did pull a couple of weeds. I had a couple of crabgrass plants that had popped up, so just hand pulled those out. I think I had a couple other weeds that I might have saw. And it was kind of popping up over here. That's actually yellow wood swirl right there. Same thing that I was battling in the backyard. But again, that's just, this area is thin right now. I did see a little bit of spurge popping up. Now is the time of year for spurge. So I was starting to see a little bit of that. But this is where we're at on the recovery. Just a quick video just to update y'all on how it's doing, what it's looking like. And now this is back to a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch. I'm sorry, 3/4 of an inch. Man, you can't complain about that. Cannot complain about that. And the color will come back on it in some of the areas, but yeah, man, we're looking good. Not a whole lot of complaints with this, and we still got some growing season left. And it's just gonna continue to get better. Next thing is I think I'm gonna push a little bit more color into it. I've never really pushed the color in this. So we're gonna get a couple more mows in here, give it about a week, let the natural color come back from me just mowing it down just then, get the color back into it, get it recovered a little bit, and then I'm gonna actually put a little bit of iron down and see if we can push some color into this and get it even darker than what it is. All right, y'all, as I always say, just know we work.